Wine Future was created as a summit, a way to gather the most influential and respected names in wine, as well as voices from other industries. The goal is to address the challenges the industry is facing, offering both solutions and inspiration to the many companies and individuals affected around the world. Wine Future took place in Rioja, and it was attended by more than 1,500 delegates from 50 different nationalities. It featured over 60 personalities from the international wine industry and the first ever public masterclass and tasting conducted by Robert Parker in Europe. Following the success of the 2009 conference, a new edition was hosted in Hong Kong, still one of the biggest and most important events ever of the global wine industry, which attracted more than 2,500 delegates from 60 different countries. The event included several wine tastings featuring both Jancis Robinson and Robert Parker's Magical 20, which was attended by more than 1,000 tasters and portrayed in the movie Red Obsession.
It's going to be a great tasting, and I hope we get a chance to taste these wonderful wines. So thank you very much. Hey, everybody, come here. Everybody, put your hands together. Come on. Let's do it, both. Yeah.
It's a real honor and a pleasure to have Robert Parker in Hong Kong.
The economic growth rate of China over the past 10 years has been the fastest in human history. China, including Hong Kong, has now become the largest importer of Bordeaux wines.
But our organization was also a pioneer in the study of the impacts of the climate crisis in the world of wine, by organizing the first World Conference on Climate Change and Wine back in 2006. Since then, we have managed several iterations of this conference that has featured the most influential scientists, Nobel laureates, and wine experts, next to keynote speakers, perhaps most notably US President Barack Obama and Vice President Al Gore. Since 2021, both events fall under the umbrella of Wine Future. Our summit dedicated to sustainability and climate change has become Green Wine Future, the conference that analyzes the challenges the industry is facing outside of the winery, the vineyard, and the environment remains as Wine Future. Wine Future and Green Wine Future have always featured the most important and inspiring names of the wine industry, including the likes of Tim Atkin, James Suckling, Michel Rolland, Gerard Bertrand, Jancis Robinson, and Robert Parker, amongst hundreds of other very distinguished names. We also invite world leaders and celebrities as keynote speakers. I have already mentioned President Obama and Vice President Al Gore, but also UN Secretary General Kofi Annan, legendary film director Francis Ford Coppola, or UNESCO Director General Irina Bokova. Let's talk now about Wine Future 2023. Recent data shows that wine is losing ground to other beverages or alternatives. There is great concern over shrinking sales, a lack of new customers, political upheaval, and global economic crisis. It's time for the wine business to break down traditional barriers and find new opportunities for growth. This is why Wine Future 2023 will analyze the following topics: how to engage new customers, especially from Generation Z and millennials, the impact of an unstable global economy, the benefits of addressing diversity, inclusion, and equality, the use of social media and influencers, the language of the industry and how to better communicate wine, learning from alternative drinks, wine tourism, new sales strategies at the HoReCa level. We invite you to join your peers at the 2023 Wine Future Conference in Portugal from November 7th through 9th. The 4th edition of Wine Future will take place in the historical and beautiful city of Coimbra at Convento de São Francisco, a state-of-the-art auditorium. There will be several masterclasses and wine tastings, legendary vintages of Madeira and Porto, icon and premium wines from Portugal, and flagship wines of the world's most prestigious regions. This edition will feature several keynote speakers, including Nobel laureate, the economist Sir Christopher Pissarides, Luis Araujo, President of Turismo de Portugal, Max Trejo, Secretary General of the International Youth Organization, Dr. Laura Catena, Head of Catena Zapata, Mendoza Pioneer, President of the WSET, and medical doctor, and Bruce Dickinson, lead singer of Iron Maiden, pilot, fencer, entrepreneur, and brewery owner. The event will also feature over 50 of the most influential names of the current wine industry, including masters of wine, CEOs and marketing experts of different wine companies, journalists, social media, influencers, importers, distributors, retailers, and sommeliers. All the Wine Future Summits feature a trade fair area where companies can promote their products and wineries can pour their wines. To encourage networking, all our coffee breaks and lunches are complimentary and take place at this trade fair area.
This is a non-profit event that is being organized to help raise funds for the Planet Future Foundation and Wines of Portugal. Tickets are already on sale to participate in Wine Future Coimbra 2023 from the 7th to the 9th of November. If you want to register and take advantage of our early bird promotion, please visit the website www.winefuture.org.
So in the 2 days that I've been here, I conclude that this is, or was, the best wine event that I've ever attended in my 35 years in the wine business.
I'm really, really impressed by both the quantity and quality of people who are participating here. Not just the people who are on the stage, but the people in the audience as well. I've been to many wine conferences, but I honestly don't remember such a wide variety of top quality people as there are here today in Rio.
Organizers of this event should be massively proud. I'm not so sold that this isn't the most premier gathering of wine personalities in the world. The diversity of new and old world, idiots like me and famous people like Jancis and Robert Parker. There's clearly a special vibe in the air here. I'm very proud to be a part of it. The number is spectacular. I think this has amazing potential to ultimately become the premier gathering for wine personalities once a year if they decide to do it, because just a staggering, see, even the conference is scared, things are breaking. It's a staggering gathering of quality people that have impacted the wine world.